Boys and girls, cats and squirrels, we're going to be able to do lab upgrades in a little bit here with my hammer, my book, and with a rune of dark elixir. So, combining all of that, 3 lab upgrades. But with the new update coming, no, it kind of neutralizes it. And we got to talk about that new temporary building BS that they're adding, and because I don't like it. Anyways, I want to know your guys' opinion, and you can do that by leaving a like, sub, and comment down below. It's much appreciated. Makes you go. Thanks so much for watching, and let's get into the video. So if you don't know, I don't have the dev build, so I can't show you, but there is a new update coming soon. This new update, unfortunately, is adding something called a crafting station, I believe. I'm not exactly 100% sure on it. Like the name, that is. But what I do know is that it's going to allow you to basically supercharge a singular building about 90 times. Not exactly. It'll be 3 defenses in one with 90 levels across it. It'll go to level 30 on each of those 3. It starts at level 1 on all of those, so that's -9. So it's really 81 upgrades. Short upgrades. I don't mind that. I actually really appreciate that they are short upgrades, because if they weren't short upgrades, this would be the worst thing they've ever added to the game. Because it is completely temporary, and if you unlock it, it's only for about like a 3-month span. Obviously there's 12 months in a year. There's 4 crafting cycles in a year, I guess. This is what they're doing. And in those crafting cycles, you can obviously max that defense, and then new crafting cycle comes out. You don't get anything for it. It's just, you know, now you get 81 new upgrades. And it's only for the top town hall in the game. So town hall 17 now. But once town hall 18 comes out, which is going to have to sync up with the crafting cycle, otherwise it's really going to screw the game up. Because when a new town hall comes out, everything gets deleted. So if that doesn't sync up with a crafting cycle, then it's going to completely ruin the economy of the game, because all these people that were town hall 17 max upgrading this thing, or maybe not even max, relatively max, you know, trying to max their base like I do, they're sitting here like, okay, well now I just lost the defense completely and utterly. But if you went to town hall 18 on day 1, you wouldn't get all those levels back, so it would have to sync up with the crafting cycle. And I think that's going to be really hard to do, and it's just going to add it, like, it's going to be more difficult for the devs. You'd think they'd be trying to make it easier for themselves, and it just seems like they're making it harder. I don't know. It's coming out with like a flame spitter, a hook shot, and a crusher mortar, or something like that, right? So it's like a mortar except flings things. It's like a mortar plus a crusher combined. It's like a lava launcher plus a flame spitter. And it's like Diggy's ability of stun plus really long range. And those 3 are, don't get me wrong, very cool defenses that I'd love to have long term as Clash of Clans upgrades in like defenses. But this was my issue with the update. They teased all these new updated levels in the lab, where it's like, oh yeah, this is great. I can't wait to upgrade my lava hound and balloon. But I didn't see anything about defenses on day 1. And then they dropped this, and I'm like, I didn't expect new defenses. I didn't know what levels to expect, but I didn't expect a new town hall, obviously. There is still potential for there to be a new town hall, don't get me wrong. I very, very, very highly doubt it, but if they were to release right now a new town hall with the crafting cycle at the same time, and it syncs up, that would be great. But that's what they gotta do. And now I think they've just made it so much infinitely harder on themselves to make that happen, because otherwise it adds such a complexity to the game that how do you refund the people that already did this thing that now they can't have access to, but they used to have access to, and how do you quantify how soon are they going to add like buffer time periods where you go to a new town hall within a certain time range, like it gives you the defense back because it's still in the crafting cycle or not. And like, yes, this is all theoreticals for the highest of high town halls, as in like me, except better, because I haven't supercharged stuff yet. So it's like for people that have supercharged everything, that have labs better than mine, which mine's obviously very good, whose heroes are 100% max, who don't have to worry about the pet house, etc, 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 etc. These people need those upgrades. They're short upgrades, they don't take a long time, but they make you have something to do. It's 3 builders from 1 building, like phenomenal. I just think there's going to be a lot of issues we run into eventually because of it. First off, there's barely enough building space for it on this base. Like on my base here, I don't know how I'm gonna fit it, to be completely honest. Bases right now are built so tight anyways. E-Dregs are good with that tight compactment. You want to space anything out at all for stopping E-Dregs because people just love to spam them. Unless you're really high in trophies, where like I am right now, and even then, like E-Dregs, like 2 out of my first 4 is E-Dregs, and 3 out of my first 4 is E-Dregs plus Sneaky Goblins. Farming, easy attacks, etc. This guy here, he's actually trying to win. These guys aren't. These guys are trying to drop trophies. There's still a trophy problem. There's still a looting, like, solution. They've found ways to make looting so easy, but people just spam. And more defenses, taking up more spaces, I don't know if it's gonna fix anything. Regardless, let's upgrade this minion prince, and bam, Book of Heroes that. Then we are going to Flame Flinger Max. We're going to Revive Spell Book. Now I just need 17 mil to do that. We're going to Furnace to level 3. And I'll use the Builder Potion in a second here, as we do our 3rd of 5 Tesla. Bang! Perfection. And I can keep upgrading my base slowly, because it doesn't seem like I'm gonna have to worry about defense levels. I don't know if I want to do the new crafting station, because we're so, in my mind, we've got to be really close to Town Hall 18. Is there really going to be a 3-month period between now and Town Hall 18? I'd be somewhat surprised. I'm going to worry about supercharging stuff, I think. And also, I'll try to balance it. But, I mean, I still have traps. I guess. I don't know what to think. I'm not trying to be super negative, because it's a super cool building, conceptually. But I'm really concerned about how it'll just work in the game. I don't know how well it actually fits. Anyways, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. It's much appreciated. Makes it you a goat. Thanks so much for watching. Y'all are awesome. I'll see y'all on the next one. Deuces.